All right, welcome back everybody. On the mill today we have, as you can see, nothing yet. But we will be putting something on here very shortly, and I'll take you over and show you what we're going to be doing. We are in the, I guess you call it cleanup stage, prepare for winter stage, organize for winter stage. And one of those things is to clean up this pile of logs that were dropped off earlier this year. Got a maple, another maple, a larch, and 2 walnuts. We want to get this area clear so we have plenty of room to push the snow in the winter and keep this area somewhat clean. So today we're going to be getting this larch out here. It's about 8 feet long, and on the big end 14 by 14, and on the small end it's about 12 by 14, so it's a little oval shaped on the small end. And I'll be making battens out of it for the, let's see, is that coming through for the mill shed. We haven't put battens on over the boards yet. So through the magic of editing, that log's going to show up on the mill any minute now. All right, as you can see, the log's on the mill, and they're never as straight as you think they are. Once you get on the mill, you see all the imperfections, but it's still not a bad log. It has a little bit of banana to it, but I'm just gonna take 1x2s out of it, so I'm not too concerned. I'm not even gonna worry about the pith much. It's leveled now. But if I cut through it and that ends up, I'll just throw out a couple 1x2s, no big deal. And we're probably going to get quite a few out of this. Hey, let's get going with this. Boy, whew, windy today. And of course, the wind in the wrong direction. Okay, you can see which side is the straightest side. Unfortunately, it's this side, so I gotta go around a bit. But look, this is a fairly light log. Okay, that's the side we want. It's a little much. Sometimes got to jiggle a little bit to get it to square up with the log stops here, or side supports, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, windy. That'll work. I think we got her if they're good. Yep, so I'm going to take the cap cut off here and roll again, make another cap cut, get a cant. And I hear Andy coming. Let's see what he's up to. I'll surprise him. You can hear the gator coming from a while away. It actually has a silencer on it too. He doesn't look too warm now, does he? And he's making faces. I thought he was coming to help. Oh well, I guess I'll go back to it. All right, now to get the top cut, 2 1/8, 2 inch for what I want, and 1/8 for the saw curve. Another 2 1/8, another 2 1/8. So now we check to see where we're at. Maybe one more, 2 1/8. Yeah. Well, what the heck? We'll cut it anyways. So right now, as you can see, or actually maybe you can't, take it off of there. Now I'm making the 2-inch cuts. Okay, now to rotate 90 degrees and start taking 1-inch cuts. And roll it that way, then pull it back in. Hopefully I can keep them all together so they don't just all go. Almost. There we go. Yeah, see it? We want to stand up. Pick up there. All right, I'm going to skim off a little bit across the top. Got them all flipped over. I'm just going to about a 1/4 inch off the top and then just 1 inch down to the bottom. And there we go. I'm going to move them over to the forks, get a count for you. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I got to move here on the forks. Let's see, can you see anything besides my shadow? I think my shadow's in the way. Anyways, so there's 43 of them, 1x2s. Came out looking pretty good. Nothing exceptional, not like looking at walnut or something. Well, this should be enough to do most of this building. There's 43 of these, and there's 65, I think, joints to cover up in the board and batten. But we'll need some longer ones for the front wall and some shorter ones for the back. So one more log should do it. Now to stack and sticker these, we're going to set them aside till springtime when we'll install them on the building. We'll probably stain them first and then put them on the building. And then we could install them now technically and let them dry in place and then stain them. I think it'd be a lot easier to stain them after they dry than install them. So hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.